I only have 1 hour to go from 0 to $1 trillion. But I can only collect flying Brainrots, so unfortunately I cannot collect this no-bitty pizza dee. But I can collect this trippy troppy because it's flying right over the ground. And what makes this challenge even more difficult is I only have 10,000 total Robux to spend. Alright, it's time to collect our first flying Brainrot. Trippy troppy. Wait. You need 2,000 more dollars to buy this? Okay, well, what about this Flurry Flora? You need 650 more dollars to buy this? Okay, we got a big problem. We need to use our first bit of Robux and spend 59 Robux to get $3,000. And now we can officially buy our first Brainrot. We can't even buy the starter Brainrot the new baby because that dude's walking on the floor. We can only buy the flying Brainrots. And right now, the Flurry Flora is not flying. But trust me, he normally flies, okay? He's just not flying in my base. Next up is the Trippy Troppy. So we can, let's buy that. And so far with these Brainrots combined in total, we are making $22 per second. Which is very far away from our goal of $1 trillion. This is going to be difficult. Especially with only 10,000 Robux. I don't know how we're going to do it. I said we just fill our base up with as many Flurry Floras as we possibly can. Can we collect this Pandicini Bananini? Nope, that is a jumping Brainrot, not a flying one. We can't collect this Peepy Kiwi, but we can collect this gold Flurry Flora. Oh, I need 99 more dollars. One moment. There we go, that's our third Brainrot. And Flurry Flora, I can also collect you. We're going to be very limited on the Brainrots we could collect, but I have a few strategies on how to get all the way up to $1 trillion. With the first one being checking the Steel Brainrot Wiki, which actually shows you all the flying Brainrots. So as you can see, the only common Brainrot is the Flurry Flora. For rare Brainrots, we have the Trippy Troppy, and that's the only one that flies. But then for the epic ones, I think we have the Peroshello Lemoncello, and also the Avogatini Gufo. So in the meantime, let's collect these Flurry Floras, and let's wait for one of those epic Brainrots to spawn. Oh, also the Trippy Troppy? One moment. And the Trippy Troppy. Oh, and wait a minute. I think one of them just spawned. Oh gosh, it cost 27,000. And wait, an Avogadini Gufo just spawned too. Okay, we need 27,000 to buy this dude and 35,000 to buy that dude. And as you can see, wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flying Brainrots in a row. Maybe this challenge isn't going to be as hard as I thought. But I need to get $25,000. You know what? I don't want to miss this opportunity. I think we should spend our first bit of Robux. All right, that's $25,000. We can... No. Wait, what? We don't have enough money. Oh, no. Come on. Hey. And both the Brainrots are gone. I just wasted so much money. Oh, wait a minute. A Perishable Limoncello just spawned. Oh, wait, it's gold. Which means this one makes $200 per second. Okay, I'm buying that. That is a lot better than all the other Brainrots we have right now. Because the common and rare Brainrots actually don't make that much money. Once you go from epic to legendary, you start making a little bit more money. Now, hopefully with this Perishable, we might be able to afford the Avogadini Gufo Brainrot, which should make us even more money than this dude. But it might take a while. Because also, we can't rebirth in this challenge. The Trippy Troppy is a flying Brainrot, but the Gangster Futera is not. So no rebirths are allowed, which might make this challenge a little more difficult than you might think. The best thing we can do right now is just collect the Flurry Floras and all the epic Brainrots that come out of this thing. So now we have $50,000, which should be enough to buy an Avogadini Gufo. All we have to do is wait for a good one to spawn. And yo, just as I was speaking, one just spawned. Okay, perfect. And it's normal, which is quite unfortunate, but it's fine. That is our next epic Brainrot. And wait a minute, another Perishable Limoncello. I need to collect my base. Come on. I need to afford that next one. Okay, I have 25,000. Is that enough? I need 27.5 thousand. And I probably need to sell one of these Brainrots. Sorry, Flurry, you gotta go. Okay, I got $30,000 now. Come on, get into my base. Yes. And there's also another Avogadini Gufo. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for that, dude. I'm going to have to let you perish in the void, sir. I'm sorry to see you go. But there will be more. And we already collected the epic Brainrots that can fly, both of these. But now time to move on to the legendary Brainrots that can fly. And it seems like the only legendary Brainrot that can fly is the Quackula. How do you get the Quackula? It seems like the Quackula is generated from the Witch Fuse Machine, and it costs $310,000. So we need to use this thing and get a lot more money. And also, I'm making this video around the perfect time because there's only 16 hours left with this machine. Otherwise, this challenge will be a lot more difficult. So I'm gonna fill up my base with all epic Brainrots to get more money. Another Avogadini Gufo. Get it some base, sir. A Diamond Perishable Limoncello. Oh my gosh, that makes $240 per second. And you know what, that reminds me, I should probably buy max server luck because then we could get a lot better Brainrots from now on. So let's buy 2 times, and let's go to 4 times X. And now we have the max server luck, so we should be getting a lot more Brainrots moving forward. Oh, and we already got a mythic Brainrot. What? But that one is on the floor that is not flying. A Diamond Avogadini Gufo. Oh gosh, my base is full. One moment. I am going to have to sell all of you guys. We're going to get a full epic base. Rares, get out of here. There we go. A $338 per second Diamond Avogadini Gufo. That's pretty good. But guys, the timer's still ticking. We have gone through 10 minutes already, which means there are 50 minutes left. I need to get these Brainrots fast, and then I need to start fusing soon. All right, a gold avocado Goofo just spawned. Let's go. Yo, a rainbow parashell limoncello. That is so good. It makes $1.6 thousand per second. That is honestly so rare with max luck. I'm pretty surprised we got that. And just a regular avocado Goofo. I'll take those any day of the week. That means we have a full base of epic Brainrots. On this side, I'm gonna put all of our Perokellos. Now we have a full side of avocado Goofos and a full side of Perokel limoncellos, which is pretty sweet to look at. And after collecting, we now have $284,000, which if you check out the wiki is just shy of $310,000, which we should be getting that money in just a moment. And boom, we have enough money, but now we have to fuse some of our Brainrots, which is the issue. So I'm gonna just get a little bit more money before we do that. Okay, now we have $650,000, which is almost $1 million. Okay, now I just need to grab these Perokel limoncellos and fuse them in the witch fuse machine. That's 1, that's 2, and if we look at the witch fuse machine, you can see all the possible fusions. We're trying to go for a legendary fusion. That's 3. I'm gonna put an avocado and Goofo in there as well. All right, it's time to reveal what Brainrot we're getting. Actually, you know what? I'm turning around. Oh, we gotta spend Robux. Oh my gosh, this costs Robux. We better get this thing first try. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? The Quackula. Let's go! This thing makes $1.2 thousand, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a normal one, so it makes a similar amount as the Parashellos. I'm not sure that's worth it. There's gotta be a better way to make more money. And you might think, why don't you just buy Lucky Blocks? Because we have a lot of Robux left, but the thing is, while the Lucky Blocks are flying, the actual Brainrots that come in aren't flying. But I thought of a different strategy. What if I were to buy a Lucky Block, and you see how you could sell it for $1.25 million? Well, what if I just don't open it and I sell it instead? And that's a free $1.25 million. And if you actually do the math, 175 Robux is a lot cheaper than buying $1.25 million normally. It would cost 2,500 Robux to buy it normally. I don't think the Steel Brainrot devs thought about that. And also, I need to buy 2 times money. What am I doing? I am wasting my time. There we go. My money multiplier is now 3.1. And we officially have $3.3 million right now. We really need to get some better Brainrots because we're not getting too good at this stuff. And I'm looking at the wiki, there's actually 2 Brainrots we could get. The Mythic Bombardier Crocodilo and the Bombini Gusini. Those are both flying Brainrots. And we already have max luck on, so we should be getting one of those pretty soon. And that is a Bombardier Crocodilo. That thing makes $500,000 per second. Or no, that thing makes $2.5 thousand per second. You know what I mean. Well, that's our first Mythic Brainrot, right above the Legendaries, which actually is making us a lot of money. All we need is a ton more of that, but that's going to take a lot longer. I'm hoping we get some more of those soon. Wait a minute, we just got a gold Bombini Gusini. That costs $1 million, but it makes $6.2 thousand per second. Okay, this could hopefully get us to $1 trillion. We are nowhere near close, but I am praying. Okay, there we go. The gold Bombini is in there. It's making a little bit of money, to be honest. Our best Brainrot right now is Bombini Gusini. We need a better Brainrot, though. There's gotta be better Brainrots out there. And there's no need for us to collect these epic Brainrots. We're only going for the mythic ones now. Ooh, there we go. A gold Bombardiro Crocodilo. Okay, that's good. Bombardiro Crocodilo. Get inside my base, sir. Yo, what? A Bombini Gusini diamond? Oh, that is so good. Yo, my base is full already. I need to sell some Avocadini Goofos. I'm sorry, guys, but you gotta go. We don't need epic Brainrots anymore. Out with the old, in with the new. Get over here, Bombini Gusini. Yo, what? Okay, the Yin Yang event just started, actually, which is perfect. If I could get Yin Yang mythics, those are gonna be so good. Okay, Yin Yang Bombini Crocini. I do not need that. I need flying Brainrots. Budaka Balabu, that is not a flying Brainrot. I'm sorry. Okay, but I can collect that Yin Yang Bombardiro Crocodilo. And I'm not gonna lie, this thing makes $18.7 thousand per second. That is insane. Okay, since it's a Yin Yang event, I have to see something. Do the Lucky Blocks actually sell for more money if they're Yin Yang? I have to see. Let me buy a Mythic Lucky Block real quick. Oh gosh, my base is full. Oh no. Okay, well, let me sell Brainrot. Avocado Goofos, you gotta go. Mythic Yin Yang, let's see this. Come on. Alright, let's see if it sells for more. Oh, it only sells for $1.25 million. I'm not gonna lie, that's the same as what it sold for before. So we don't need that. Ooh. Yin Yang Bombini Gusini Mythic, let's go. That gives so much more. That is $37.5 thousand per second. If I keep this up, we're going to be getting a lot more Brainrots. And I gotta utilize this Yin Yang event because there's only 12 minutes of this left. And right now we have $25 million. That is not even 100 million or even a billion, and let alone not even 1 trillion. We're so far away. If you look at the wiki, we have already tried to get all the mythic Brainrots we can. But if you click Brainrot God, let's see. We can't collect any of these on the top row. None on the second row. None on the third row. Oh gosh. Guys, I don't think we can collect. Wait, is the Cacasito Satellito a flying Brainrot? To be honest, I don't think so. Which means we're going to have to rely on this Brainrot God Lucky Block. So we should probably buy a few of those and use our Robux a little bit. But first, I need to sell some of these. Parasham Lemoncello and also this one as well. Dude, we are making a lot of money with the current Brainrots we have right now. Oh my gosh. And we already have so much money. We have $64 million, which is insane. I think I'm gonna buy some Brainrot God Lucky Blocks and hopefully we can fill up our base a little bit. So let's buy 3 of those. Okay, we officially bought the Brainrots we need, and now all we need to do is we can't open them, we have to only sell them. Because these Lucky Blocks are actually flying. They're off the ground, which still makes this valid. And though it should get me $100 million, if at this point, if we get a secret, that'd be good. But it depends on what secret we get. We can't get any Brainrot Gods, so we need to go to secrets. And I think the only one that is flying is, the Lavaca doesn't fly. Job. So Horde doesn't fly, but the Gripus Medusi does fly, I think. Also, the Nuclear Dinosauro. I don't think I'm gonna get that, to be honest. Or the Dragon Catalodi. Well, those are all very hard Brainrots to get. And obviously, the Meow OG Brainrot also flies. I think I have a method to get that, but I'm gonna have to do that at the very end. And right now, there's only 35 minutes left on my timer, so I really have to lock in. If we get a good Brainrot during this event, that'll be the best. Okay, it's been some time now, and I have 270 million. These mythic Brainrots have really been making me a lot of money, to be honest. I really need a better Brainrot, though, because, wait a minute. Did I just hear something? Gripus Medusi. Wait, that's the one Brainrot I needed. This thing costs $250 million. That's literally what I have. And it also makes $7.5 million per second. Guys, I didn't actually expect to get a secret during the challenge. I got so lucky and got the exact one that I needed. Especially during the Ying Yang event, which I think this makes more money than it should. $7.5 million? How much does that make? Oh my, $93 million already? Okay, wait, we might actually get $1 billion, which will bring us one step closer to getting $1 trillion. But I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna need something better than this Gripus Medusi. I think the best strat for me is just to wait out a little bit and hopefully we get another good Brainrot. This might take a while. Wait a minute, I think I see something. Rupini Flamangini. Wait a minute, that's a Brainrot God and it makes $1.1 million per second. I think I skipped Brainrot God, but you know what? I didn't know that there was a flying Brainrot God. And we got so lucky we got a Gripus Medusi. It doesn't matter though, because we got a Brainrot God that makes $1.1 million. Right now, I think I'm making like $8 million per second. But if that is still not enough to get to $1 trillion. Honestly, the best strat is to wait it out. If I get another Brainrot God, that'd be really good. Guys, the Ying Yang event has just ended, and we didn't get any more secrets, unfortunately. But inside our base, we have currently $7.71 billion, which is almost 1% the way there to 1 trillion. We're doing pretty good so far, but the strategy of waiting here and waiting for Brainrots just isn't gonna happen. I've been waiting here for about 10 minutes, and I haven't got anything. Wait a minute. What did I just hear? Yo, guys, I am not making this up. I think a secret just spawned. Oh, wait a minute. This is like one of the best secrets. This makes $15 million per second, and this is a flying one, as a matter of fact. Okay, the chances of for us to get 2 flying secrets in a row is super low. But this Nuclear Dinosaur is still not enough for us to get to $1 trillion, which is why I have another plan in the works, which involves stealing from my YouTuber friends. Alright, it's been a bit, and I currently have $26 billion. But I have a YouTuber lined up who I think has a pretty good Brainrot we could steal. Let's get him in here. Alright, I'm currently muted, but I have the YouTuber Merc in my lobby right now. And it looks like he has a lot of flying Brainrots, just by the look of it. But I gotta go talk to him, and I gotta somehow figure out a way to steal his Brainrots. But before I do that, I should probably make some room on my base. Let's get rid of these mythics, these legendaries, and then these ones over here, and I think that's good. Alright, let me unmute real quick. Yo, Merc!
Oh, Nico, what's up?
What's up, bro? Looks like you got a lot of cool Brainrots in here.
I actually do. I got some good stuff in my base.
And you're probably wondering why I invited you here.
Yeah. I actually was wondering that exact thing. So could you tell me?
Well, that's because I'm doing a video showcasing YouTubers' bases.
Oh, so you want me to just show you everything in my base? I mean, I got some good stuff, so.
Ooh, you got some nice dragons. And they're flying, too. That looks good.
Flying, yeah. My dragons do fly. I got some stuff up here, too. I got a nice Capitano Moby.
A Voltrino Skeletono. That's also flying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this...
You looking at that?
Is that Brainrot flying as well? Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, and I got a 6-7 over here, too, and an Esok Sekala. These are good ones.
No, those are alright. Nah, I don't care about those.
Why? I'm
Oh.
confused.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is that touching the ground? But it has wings. I think that still counts. Sorry, Merc. I'm doing the standard procedure when I rate bases.
Yeah, and I got my shovel collection, of course. That's my favorite part. Is there any reason you're pointing out only the flying brain rots in my base, Nico?
Just don't worry about it, dude. Here, wait. It's gonna take me a while because I need to go through each brain rot. So,
Okay.
yeah, you can take your time and do whatever you want.
All right. So you want to just take a look at my stuff?
Yeah, no, I'm literally just gonna take a look at it and then I'll be gone.
All right. Do you know how long it's gonna take? Because I'm kind of thirsty.
It's gonna probably take like 30 minutes, maybe.
30 minutes?
Yeah, sorry, dude. I have to rate each brain rot individually.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get something to drink then. You can just DM me when you're done, I guess.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, you have a good one, man.
Yeah, see you, bro.
Yeah, of course. All right.
I think he's gone. I think he's gone. Okay, here's what I gotta do. I gotta first take the dragon cannellonis, obviously. These will definitely make me enough to hit $1 trillion. All right, I'm first gonna take these dragon cannellonis. Oh my gosh. And there are a lot more than just 3 brain rots. So I'm gonna need to clear up my base even more. Let's sell up some of the yin yangs. And now I have more slots. Okay, he is still gone. I have to keep stealing. He has more flying brain rots up here. Next up, this Vulturino Skeletono. Oh my. I'm going. I gotta be so quick with this. If I'm not fast enough, he's going to come back and see that I've stolen all of his secret brain rots. And that would not be good at all. Oh, no. This is not good.
Hello?
Do I steal the Captain Motor? Okay, no, I gotta steal the Meow. Yo, dude, I'm just raiding the base right now.
You're raiding the base. Okay.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
You said it'd take like 30 minutes? All right.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I sold the Meow. Okay.
Wait, you did...
Wait, what?
I just got my soda. What? Where are my dragons, Nico?
What do you mean? Where are your dragons?
Dude, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
What are you... Dude, that's not even a flying brain rot.
Ow!
What are you doing, Nico?
I gotta go see you, dude.
Wait, did you just take... Oh. You just took my dragons and my meow. They're gone.
Oh my gosh. All right, we have successfully stolen all of his secrets. And even the OG Meow with only 10 minutes left. And also, if you look at this, we are currently at $369 billion. Which, if you do the math, we are currently 36% away from 1 trillion. We are literally about to get there very soon. I didn't think I was going to complete this challenge. But, you know what? I'm going to be doing something special. I'm going to be giving some of these brain rots away to a lucky subscriber. And now all I have to do is collect the money right here. And we have officially beaten the challenge and we are now at $1 trillion. So, please subscribe.